Hello everyone. We are Toyomichi Dojo, practicing Jeet Kune in Japan. In this video, we will introduce the content of our training. Thank you for your attention. The uppercut in Jeet Kune is called Jin Choy. We are practicing it. The person with samurai hair on the left is Toyomichi Sensei. The student on the left is Ohara-san, a Japanese. Ohara-san's Jin Choy takes time to hit because he lowers his arm before striking in an attempt to hit hard. Toyomichi Sensei is showing Ohara-san how to perform the Jin Choy without a preparatory motion. He is saying to Ohara-san, "You are hitting like this." The uppercut is a close-range tool, so one of the most important things is to minimize unnecessary movements and keep the punch tight. An easy way to ensure this is to keep your elbow close to your waist. Bend the elbow at an angle of 45 to 90 degrees. Keep the arm completely relaxed. The arm should only leave this position after delivering the impact. This is a combination with Jin Choy. In Jeet Kune, an overhead punch is called Cap Choy. Right Cap Choy and right Jin Choy. Practicing various combinations like right Cap Choy and left cross Jin Choy can make training enjoyable. One of the attack strategies in Jeet Kune, ABC, stands for attack by combination. He is explaining that against an opponent attempting a tackle, Jin Choy is used for feints, and Cap Choy is used at the moment they try to grapple. Next, we have a combination starting with a back fist. In Jeet Kune, a back fist is called Gua Choy. From Gua Choy to left cross Pin Choy. Pin Choy refers to a horizontal fist. Attack freely from the combination. Following up on a planned attack is important. The Mitt training in Jeet Kune is called focus Mitt training, but simply holding the mitts in place is not good practice. Hold the mitts in a way that makes the trainees read the distance to their opponent. Naturally, the attacks will vary depending on whether the distance is long or short. Make sure they can use the appropriate weapon for each situation. Practicing with mitts while mixing punches and kicks also involves using steps, allowing you to practice footwork at the same time. You practice stepping to the optimal position and delivering the most suitable attack from that position. The front kick in Jeet Kune is called Jik Tek. The roundhouse kick is called Now Tek. The side kick is called Ziak Tek. You just hit an inside roundhouse kick to the position of the mitt for Gua Choy. In Jeet Kune, the inside roundhouse kick is called Loi Now Tek. Toyomichi Sensei says that it's okay to deliver a kick to the position of a punch, as people's reactions differ. Even if it deviates from the Jeet Kune principles of economy of line and economy of motion, reactions vary from person to person. Once you have learned to gauge the distance with your opponent and deliver appropriate attacks during mitt training, try practicing entering. Entering refers to the tactics and techniques used to move within the attack range of your opponent. Entering is the skill of maintaining an appropriate distance from your opponent while moving into a range where you can attack. It is not just about stepping into the opponent's range, but also about strategically moving to identify the optimal moment and position to initiate an attack. Bruce Lee emphasized the importance of maintaining fluid and unpredictable movements to gain an advantage over your opponent. In this movement, Your face remains in the same position while only your feet move closer to the opponent. Since only your feet move closer and your arms are drawn back, it is difficult for the opponent to notice your approach. In today's video, Toyomichi Sensei is demonstrating comprehensive mitt training with a student. The student's name is Norris, a Japanese name. The sensei pointed out that Norris blocked the teacher's jiktek with pak sao. Oh no! I did it again! The technique of assuming the mitt is a punch, receiving it with the palm, and immediately returning a punch is called a riposte. Riposte is a term that comes from fencing. This time, I dodged the jiktek with a backstep and threw a punch. For Norris-san, the best move at this stage would be to dodge the kick with a backstep and throw a punch in response to the opponent's punch withdrawal. Thank you, everyone, for watching the Toyomichi Dojo videos. Thank you to everyone practicing Jeet Kune Do around the world. As long as we are alive, there will be many hardships. But please never give up. Recently, Toyomichi Sensei also lost his beloved mother. It was his mother and wife who always encouraged Toyomichi Sensei. Let's meet again in good spirits, everyone.